Welcome to the unknown, a place that holds thousands of undiscovered talent that only share one thing in common: the hunger to step out of the shadows, to be seen and heard.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
What's up, Malawi? This is BREE ZANE from L City. L City. L City. L City.
Who is it?
Today, I'd like to introduce you to an unknown who goes by the name of BREE ZANE. He's an R&B singer-songwriter with quite the bubbly personality. His time has told you of his journey, how it started, as he steps out of the unknown.
I'm from a Christian family, so my mom liked singing around the house. You know, she was in the choir at church. So as a young kid back then, I used to like listening to a lot of stuff like Westlife, Backstreet Boys, you know. And my sister had all these tapes around, the songbooks, so I would steal the songbooks, so I would sing along when they play. The likes of Usher, Chris Brown, Fat Joe, who's this guy, Ja Rule, you know, so I would listen to these guys and I would go like, you know what, this is cool, you know, rap with my friends in school. In primary school, you know, form these groups, you know, like we're all rappers, you know, giving each other nicknames. I won't mention those nicknames because they were terrible. So while at St. John's, you know, we were all boys in school. So it means that if we go to church, like we had mass services. So if we have mass, it means nobody's gonna sing for us except us. I signed up for the choir in school. There were guys as well there who knew how to sing. Some guys were bass, some guys were tenor, some guys were soprano. So we would like sing in the choir. It was fun, it was interesting, you know, because we thought it sounded terrible, but if I look back, it was really, it was terrible. So that was in Form 1, you know, joining these choirs. Form 2, that's when I I started trying to write. Mostly it wasn't me. I would just write songs, pick out lines from most songs that I've been listening to, from those songbooks, from those guys, those Usher guys, Chris Brown, you know, pick out their lines and then form something into a verse. And then I wouldn't show it to my friends, you know, in the bathroom. I would like connect them, you know, try to make a melody out of them. And I'll go like, you know what, I think I can do this. I can really sing.
Tell us a little bit more about this name of yours, BREE ZANE. Because you know what they say about assumptions, right? If you assume, you basically make an out of you and me. Avoiding such things as assumptions, we want some clarity.
My favorite artist was Chris Brown. When you're sitting under a tree, you know, you feel that breeze coming through. So every time I sing, it's like I'm feeling that breeze all over and over again. So instead of breezy, I'm just gonna be BREE. So where the name Zane came from, my dad gave it to me. So it's Tumbuka for Zanga. I'm kind of like running away from the BREE to be more authentic, and I'm sticking to my name, which is Zane. Most people think it's Zane because it's Z-A-N-E, but it's not Zane. Zane is English and it has an I, but I'm Zane. So every time I do music, it's like I'm feeling that breeze all over and over again. Every time I watch this guy perform, it's like I'm being refreshed all over and over again. So that's where the BREE came from.
So from the profile you sent me, it says that you were in a group. Why aren't you in a group anymore? Is it a case of you pulling a Zayn Malik because all of you weren't heading in one direction? Not playing well with others?
Being a solo artist, I think it is kind of what it is. But right now, I think I'm just taking the time to focus on myself, focus on my music, see what potential I have as a solo artist, and show the people like this is what Zane is as himself.
I'm doing just fine, getting along very well without you in my life. I don't need you.
I didn't go to the boys and go like, you know what, guys, you can stay, I'm out. Nah, they're my family. You can't just throw people away just because you're getting some kind of recognition. I don't think I roll like that. So you're gonna be seeing me in No Sleep Gang and some of its songs as well this year, but you're gonna be seeing more of Zane than No Sleep Gang this year. So that's what I'm actually trying to tell the people, that you know what, when somebody actually says that I'm doing this on my own, it doesn't mean that I'm throwing dust at everybody that I used to work with.
So every artist has their own form of motivation, inspiration, in order for them to actually put into their works. So who do we have to thank for BREE ZANE creating the works that he does?
My mom. Aww. What motivates me is my mom. Why I'm saying this is because My mom is a hard worker. I've never seen a woman who works as hard as my mom, man. She's that type of person that just doesn't give up. You know, when there are times that, you know, we would all go like, all of us, my dad, my sister, me, we're like, you know what, this is just the end, like, let's just quit. But then my mom is always there, you know. She always gives you that courage to keep on going, you know, keep on trying until it works out. So I do this for my mama. yeah, you could call it whatever. You can call me a mama's boy, yeah. But yeah, she motivates me. That's my motivation. I just call my mom like, Mom, what are you doing? You're like, yeah, I'm praying. You're like, yes, pray for me. I'm going through something right now. Pray for me, mama. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna pray for you. What are you going through, boy? Is it girls? No, mom. No, just work issues.
You gotta love a brother who loves his mama. Backbone of every family, and as far as day ones go, doesn't get any better than that. Alright, Bree, now that we know your motivation and your backstory, it's time for you to actually explain the reason why this song of yours exists. Because I gotta say, well, the first time I actually heard it, yeah, one word, emotional. Explain the story behind this piece of yours.
Still is an emotional song. Yeah, true it is. It comes from some place. You know, it was something that I was actually going through at that particular time. So instead of going around spreading the word, telling all the boys, you know, this is what I'm going through, I just decided to put it in a song. So it was actually a song that I dedicated to someone. I featured Kissinger. He's a great singer. I was like, wow, it's a threat. I don't know if they're going to listen to you or they're going to listen to me. So I think the message speaks for itself. It's something that I was going through, and every line in that song means something. I think I just like taking the emotion and putting it in a song so that I relate with somebody who's going through something like I am going through. Basically, it is dedicated to someone. And I was actually never gonna release it. Like, it was just that song that is for someone. When I told that person, they were like, "What? You're releasing the song?" I was like, yeah. Yeah, I'm releasing it. But yeah, I'm not gonna mention anything much. That's about that.
So apart from music, what else do you do?
I'm a DJ, presenter, radio personality, TV personality, Radio 2. I've been with Radio 2 for some time. It's used the same name. I was DJ ZANE. I've been with Nkoma Radio for just a month, I think. And I've been, basically Radio 2 and Nkoma Radio. And I've also been with Malawi News Agency. It's a news agency. So I did journalism, and I think that's about it.
A singing journalist. Now that's something you don't get to listen to every day. So for those people tuned in right now, interested in giving you a shout out, how can they get a hold of you?
Find me on Facebook. I have a Facebook page. It's called They Call Me ZANE. No spaces, no caps. Or my normal page is ZANE Andre Ray Zimba. So go to my page. Don't go to my normal page. On Instagram, it's BREE ZANE. BREE_ZANE. No caps.
Bree, it's been nice chatting with you, and I hope you achieve everything that you actually want to achieve in the music industry. Oh, wait. Come to think of it, you haven't even told us why you're actually doing this. What's your whole reason for going into the music industry? Well, you were there in the group that you're not in, but you kind of are. But why are you actually doing this on a solo front? How do you want people to remember you? What legacy do you plan on leaving behind?
My main goal is to help out people, like with my music. I had it all planned. You know how we all have things planned out in our minds. I want to be successful because of my art. I want to start something. I've always dreamt of starting an orphanage, you know, something that can help out the community so that people realize that when we're doing music, it's not just because it's, you know, Amadi Chinyamada, but it's something that someone can hold on to and build a legacy out of it so that, you know, people say you will live forever. You know, 20, 50 years from now, people have to look back and go like, you know what? There was this guy and he did this. So I want to make a legacy out of the music that I have, the talent that I have. I want people to know me as that guy who puts his emotion in a song. Every song that I do, I'm actually trying to send a message to someone. Something reasonable, something that someone can listen to, something that my dad can listen to and go like, okay, alright, this is rap, but I like the message. Something that you can grab something out of. So I want people to know me as that guy who does music for somebody.
The very emotional singing journalist who does it all for his mom. And now, brand new right here, fresh on the unknown, it's BREE ZANE featuring Kessinger with Still.
Brand new music. Remember where you heard it first.
Sweet Sounds Records.
Sometimes I feel so weak inside. Sometimes we fight and we go wrong. Still wanna hold your hand. Still wanna make you smile. Still wanna kiss your lips. Still wanna be your man. Still wanna hold your hand. Still wanna make you laugh. Still wanna kiss your lips. I still
Sometimes I don't wanna let you go. Sometimes I cling on you to stay. I think about you every single day. Sometimes I overreact, baby, but it don't mean I don't care. We'll never let you down, I swear. We'll always be there. Yeah. Still wanna hold your hand. Still I wanna make you smile. Still I wanna kiss your lips. Still I wanna make you laugh. Still wanna hold your hand. Still I wanna make you smile. Still wanna kiss your lips. Never ever felt a love like this, so I'm here to stay.
And I promise I will never, ever let you go. And I promise I will never, ever let you fall. I let you go, I let you fall. No, no, no.
Yeah.
Still wanna hold your hand. Still wanna make you smile. Still wanna kiss your lips. Still wanna be your man. Still wanna hold your hand. Still wanna make you laugh. Still wanna kiss your lips.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanna hold you, girl. I wanna kiss your lips. Wanna hold your hand. Wanna hold your hand.
BREE ZANE featuring Kessinger with Still. So, you think you got what it takes to step out of the unknown? Send me a message with the hashtag unknown followed by your stage name. In BREE's case, it was hashtag unknown BREE ZANE. Send the message to my Facebook page, Mr. Gray MW, that's Gray with an E by the way, and on Twitter at Mr. Gray_MW, and we take it from there. Congratulations, BREE ZANE. You're no longer unknown.